41B. Meet the pirate actors. Listen and look at the picture. There is one example.
Can you color some of the things in this picture now?
Yes. Can I color the butterfly? I'd like to color the one that's flying.
That's a really good idea. Color it blue, please.
Okay.
Can you see the blue butterfly? This is an example. Now you listen and colour and write and draw. 1.
What can I color next?
How about the stripe? You could color that.
Do you mean the one that I can see on William's shorts?
Yes. I think red's a good color for that.
Me too. Okay.
2.
Now, can you see the shell?
The one that's between the two big rocks on the right?
No, the larger one that you can see on the sand under William.
Oh, okay. Yes, I can see that one. Shall I color it?
Yes, please. You choose the color this time.
Great! I've got my green pencil here. I'll use that color.
3.
I'd like you to write something next. Can you do that?
I can try. What must I write?
Write gold on the box that William's looking at.
Oh, because it's full of treasure. All right.
4.
Can I draw something somewhere in this picture too?
Yes. How about a little octopus?
That's a good idea. Where shall I draw it?
Draw it behind the cameraman.
Okay. They've got 8 legs, haven't they?
Yes. Color it too. Make it pink.
5.
Can you color one of the fish now?
Okay. How about the one with the big tail?
Not that one. Color the smaller one, please.
Okay. Can I use my purple pencil for that? I haven't used that color yet.
Yes.
Excellent.
42A. Holiday news. Listen and tick the boxes.
Hello, Dad.
Oh, hello, Mary. Are you enjoying your school holiday?
Yes, it's great. We're very busy.
What have you done, then?
Well, you won't believe this, but I've ridden a camel.
You're very brave. That sounds dangerous.
No, it was fine.
How's the food? Is it good?
It's okay, but I haven't drunk any tea.
Why not?
I don't like it, but the ice creams are excellent.
Have you sent Mom and me a postcard?
Sorry, I haven't written any yet.
And what about photos? Have you taken any?
Oh, yes, I've taken hundreds. Oh, it's so exciting here.
And have you seen lots of interesting things?
Yes, we visited 3 museums.
Wow! And have you spent all your money?
No, we haven't been to the shops yet. We're going to go shopping tomorrow.
Oh, right.
Dad, I have to go now. See you at the airport on Saturday.
Okay. Bye.
42C. Holiday news. Listen and look. There is one example.
Look, David. Mary has sent us some photos of her holiday.
Oh, yes. Some of the other students from her class are in this one. Look.
Do you know any of their names?
Yes. The girl who's inside the tent is Betty.
The one that's writing some postcards?
Yes.
Can you see the line? This is an example. Now you listen and draw lines.
Who's the boy that's sitting on the blanket? Do you know?
That's Alex. His rucksack is very full.
It is, isn't it? Is he another one of Mary's friends?
Yes, he's only just started at our school. There's Katie too. She stayed in the sun too long. Look at her pink face.
Oh dear, yes.
What's she drinking?
I don't know. People drink lots of tea in the desert. It might be that. And who's that?
Do you mean the boy who's standing up?
No, the boy on that striped chair.
Oh, that's Harry. Look, he's written something in that book.
Perhaps it's his diary. Who's that boy?
Do you mean Kim?
No, I don't mean Kim. I know him. I mean the boy who's put the blanket on that camel's back.
Oh, that's Michael.
He's got lots of pockets in his shorts, hasn't he?
Sarah's been to lots of different countries because her dad is a pilot.
Wow, that's exciting. Which girl is she?
The one who's looking at that map.
Oh, with the scarf round her head.
Yes. Perhaps she doesn't want the sand to go in her ears.
43D. Have you ever... Look at the picture on page 74. Listen and write yes or no. 1.
All of the people have put warm clothes on.
2.
A lot of people are skiing.
3.
Most of the skiers look unhappy.
4.
Only one person has fallen on the ice.
5.
Half of the people are wearing scarves.
6.
Someone has put a hat on the snowman.
7.
You can see that a few people have gone inside the little house.
8.
The bear is wearing a pair of sunglasses.
44D. What has just happened? Listen and look. There is one example.
It's going to be fun at this party. Come on.
But I don't know anyone here.
You soon will. I teach most of these children. There's Pat. It's his birthday.
Do you mean the boy who's playing with his new game?
Yes. I think his green sweater is new too.
Can you see the line? This is an example. Now you listen and draw lines.
There's the woman who invited us. She works at the airport like you do.
The one with the glass and bottle in her hands?
That's right.
I've already met her somewhere else. Is her name Helen?
Yes.
What's the boy looking for?
Sorry, which boy?
The one on the floor.
Ah, I see. You mean Fred. He's just dropped his glasses.
What time did the party start?
About half an hour ago, I think. We were only 5 minutes late. Oh, and here's Robert.
Where? Do you mean the boy who's just taken off his coat?
Not him. I don't know his name. I mean the one who's just arrived with the present. He's always late for lessons, too.
That person's having fun.
Yes, she is.
Not the girl in the armchair. I was looking at the boy on the sofa.
Oh, yes. Sorry. That's Richard. He doesn't like noisy places, usually. I've got a striped sweater like that.
Oh? Oh dear.
What's the matter?
Look. Someone's just fallen over.
That's Betty. I'll go and help her. I think she's hurt her arm.
I'll come with you.
OK.
45b. Talking about the time. Listen and look. There is one example. Which place did Richard and his class visit this year?
Hello, Richard. Did you have a good holiday with the school?
Yes, thanks, Aunt Helen. But we didn't go to the mountains this year.
Oh, did you go to the beach then?
No, we stayed on an island this year. It was excellent.
Can you see the tick? Now you listen and tick the box. 1. When did Richard's school holiday begin?
When did your holiday start, Richard?
In the first week of June. Our teacher wanted to go at the end of April, but we couldn't because she was ill.
Oh dear. Your uncle and I always go on holiday in September.
Do you?
Yes.
2. What did Richard do on holiday?
We spent one day in a village where people always live in tents.
Wow. Did they cook on fires there?
Yes, we did that too that day. It was fun.
And was the water warm enough to swim in?
No, and I wanted to climb the trees and get a coconut. But our teacher said it's too dangerous.
3. What did Richard bring home?
I brought a present home for you.
That's kind of you. Let me guess. Is it some sweets?
I know you like those, but no, it's some soap. They make it from one of the plants on the island. I got some for Mum too.
Great.
4. When can Richard's aunt watch the holiday film?
Our teacher made a film of the holiday.
What a good idea.
We're going to watch it at 10 o'clock tomorrow, and other people in the family can watch it after school at 4:15. I think it's about 30 minutes long. Will you come, Aunt Helen?
Yes, I'll come on my bike.
5. What will Richard wear?
We aren't going to wear school uniforms when our teacher shows the film.
Why not?
Because it was too hot to wear jeans on the island, so we all bought some funny shorts. We're going to wear those.
Will your teacher let you do that?
Oh, yes. She's going to wear some too.
46a. We're all at home today. Listen and check your answers.
Have you seen our new puppy yet?
Yes, I have. It's really sweet.
Can your mum give me a lift into town later? She can't today, sorry.
Were there lots of people at the match? Yes, there were thousands.
Did you repair your bicycle?
No, I didn't have time.
Is John at home? He isn't now, but he will be later.
Are you going snowboarding today?
We are, but not until this afternoon.
46B. We're all at home today. Listen and look. There is one example. Where has Katie's mum put Katie's things?
Mum, I've written the things I will need for school tomorrow on a piece of paper.
Let me see, Katie. Right. So the first thing you need is your umbrella. Well, that's easy. I brought that with me in my car, and I put it in the hall. It's next to Dad's coat.
Thanks, Mum.
Can you see the letter G? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
What's the word that you've written here? Is it scissors?
Yes, that's right.
Well, they were in the desk in our old flat, so I put them with some other things in your rucksack, Katie. Look in the pockets and you'll find them.
Thanks.
And why do you need glue tomorrow? Have you broken something?
No, Mum. It's for my art class.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Now, where have I put that? Wait a minute. Oh, I remember. I put it in the bag that you take with you to the sports centre. Look in there.
OK.
And you've written brush here too. Have you looked for that in the bathroom?
Yes, but I couldn't see it anywhere.
That's because I put it inside the cupboard. It's a lovely new one. There's a nice glass shelf below it too. Go and fetch it now, Katie. Which dictionary do you need for school tomorrow? Your English one?
That's right.
I put it in that big square box. Open it carefully. It's full of books. But you won't find your gloves, Katie, because the kitten found them and started playing with them. I had to put them in the bin. But we can go and buy some new ones on Saturday.
Naughty cat.
47A. I will, or perhaps I won't. What might Sam be one day?
What do you want to be, Sam? A dentist?
No, I don't want to be a dentist. I'm sure about that. I won't be a dentist. I think that's a boring job.
An engineer?
No. I might be an ambulance driver, but that's a difficult job.
A journalist?
I may be a journalist because that's an interesting job.
Or a teacher?
Wow, yes! That's a great job.
47D. I will, or perhaps I won't. Listen and look. There is one example. Helen's mum, Mrs. Kind, wants to give each of her friends a present. Which present is for each friend?
I like giving presents, Helen. It's such a nice thing to do. But I have to decide which present to give each of my friends.
But it isn't their birthdays.
I know it isn't, but I still like giving presents. Now, let me think. Grace loves going away, so she'll love this new backpack. She can carry all her things in it on long journeys.
Can you see the letter B? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
Who else are you giving a present to?
Do you remember Robert, the mechanic? He gave us lots of good advice last month when we were worried about our car. He might like these gloves. Yes, I'll give him these. They'll be good for carrying all those metal truck parts. What do you think?
I'm not sure.
And this is for Alex. She'll like this a lot.
What is it? I can't see.
It's a box of very expensive tea. She likes having things that you can't buy in this country. I bought this online. It came from China. And now a present for George. Actually, he might like these, or shall I give him this computer mouse?
He won't want that, Mum.
You're right. These golf balls are a much better idea. He's improving a lot because he plays every weekend now, in sunny weather or in the rain. Who next? I know. Something for Sarah. She may like these silver spoons because she's going to get married soon. They've been on the shelf at the back of my cupboard for years, but they're really lovely.
Can't I have them?
No, you won't ever use them. And the last thing, this is for Michael.
Who's he?
Oh, he's an old friend. I want to give him this wonderful honey because he's such a busy man. He's always working on his computer, and it'll be really good for him. He'll like the taste of it too.
So he'll like that more than a new watch, Mum?
Yes, I'm sure he will.
48D. Doing different things. Listen and look. There is one example.
Excuse me, aren't you Nick Silkwood, the singer?
Yes, that's right.
I'm surprised. I didn't know you were here in our town.
My son lives here. I've come to visit him.
That's nice. What's his name?
It's Michael. He works at the concert hall.
Oh! Can I ask you some questions about your family and your job for our school magazine?
Yes, of course.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write.
Where does your son live?
At number 23, Kingley Street.
Do you spell that K-I-N-G-L-E-E?
No. K-I-N-G-L-Y.
Oh, OK. I don't know it. Sorry. Have you got any other children, Nick?
Yes, I've got a daughter. She's married. I've got 5 grandsons too.
Wow. And when did you start singing?
When I was quite young. I was 11, actually. I had a really great music teacher at school.
That's lucky. I've seen you on television. You play the guitar very well.
Thanks, but I play the drums best. I enjoy them the most too.
I didn't know that. One last question, if you don't mind.
That's fine.
What's your favourite song?
Let's think. I know. It's called My Winter.
I don't know that one. But is that your favourite time of year too?
Yes, I love skiing.
Me too. Thank you very much for answering my questions.
That's okay.
49B. Busy families. Listen and look. There is one example.
Who are all these people in your picture?
My mum, my brothers and sisters, and my cousins. We were all really busy that day, Mr. Crown.
I can see that. Is that one of your sisters? The girl on the floor?
Yes, that's Jane. She's playing with her dolls.
They're wearing pretty dresses.
She likes dressing them up in funny clothes sometimes.
Can you see the line? This is an example. Now you listen and draw lines.
My brother David is always hungry.
Which boy is he? The one with curly black hair?
That's right. And the sandwiches.
Did he make them himself?
No, Mum made them for him. Do you know my cousin Sally?
No. Which one's she in your picture?
She's the girl who's outside, making a snowman in the garden.
The one with the long blonde hair?
No, the other one. She's got a purple scarf round her neck. Poor Lucy had quite a lot of homework that afternoon.
Doesn't she enjoy writing?
She prefers reading, playing chess, or making things. Look, she's wearing her favourite hat.
Why?
She says it's her lucky hat. I don't know how she can study in our kitchen. It's always so noisy there.
Why is that boy cutting up that newspaper? Was he doing some English homework?
Art, actually. That's Jack. He was helping my other sister to make a space rocket. He's really good at giving advice and explaining things.
Well, it looks quite difficult.
It was. They couldn't make the rocket tall enough. Our house is usually quite untidy, but my oldest sister doesn't mind that.
Doesn't she? Which girl is she?
The one who's cleaning the floor.
With the brush in her hand?
Yes, that's right. Her name's Vicky. I think I'll go and tidy my room up now. See you later, Mr. Crown.
OK.
49E. Busy families. Listen, then write the missing words.
Wake up. It's time to go to school.
But I'm too tired. My back hurts. I want to stay in bed.
No, John, no. You must get up now. It's late.
It's not. It's too early. I'm not going out. I'm not going anywhere. There's a storm outside. Listen, it's raining too hard and it's too cold.
No, John, no. It's sunny and warm. It's a lovely day and you're on holiday. You are having a bad dream.
50A. On TV. Listen and look. There is one example.
Good morning. I'm a journalist and I'm making a programme for television. Can I ask you some questions, please?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. First, what's your name?
Richard Hudson.
Is that Hudson?
That's correct.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write.
What do you do, Mr. Hudson? What's your job?
I'm an artist.
Oh, I see. You paint pictures.
No, I don't paint. I make things.
Do you? What kind of things do you make?
Lots of different kinds of things. I work with wood and also with metal.
That sounds interesting. And difficult too. And do you start work early?
Not very early. I go for a run at 8 o'clock. Then I have a shower and start working after breakfast at about 9:30.
Oh, and where do you work? In a factory?
No, I do all my work in my basement. I like working there because it's nice and quiet.
I understand. And what are you making now?
I've just started making a lamp. It's going to be one of the most beautiful things that I've ever made, I think.
How clever. Well, I'd like to thank you for answering my questions, Mr. Hudson.
That's okay.
51B. Here's my news. Listen and look. There is one example.
Shh! Be quiet, Nick. You mustn't talk in here.
Sorry, Miss Key. Can I take this book home with me? Here's my card. When do I have to bring it back?
Next Thursday.
Can you see the letter D? This is an example. Now you listen and write letters. 1.
Good morning, Mrs. Day. Can I phone home? I forgot to tell my parents something. I want to have lunch at school today, so I'm not going home in the break at midday.
Okay, Nick. I'll tell the kitchen manager. Here's the phone.
2.
What can I give you for lunch today, Nick?
I'll have chicken and fries with a green salad. And I might have some fruit. Can I take a pear from this bowl?
Of course you can.
3.
Now listen, everyone. Nick's going to tell us about the website he's just looked at.
The North Museum's homepage has lots of paintings on it. It's very quick and easy to use and looks great on screen. And you can also play games. The address is www.northmuseum.org.
4.
What are we going to do today, Mr. Park? Basketball?
No, badminton.
I've never played that before. Where are we going to play? Outside?
No, inside. Over there.
Oh, those white lines on the floor are for badminton. Of course.
51E. Here's my news. Listen to Paul talking about his day.
Hello, my name's Paul. I'm going to tell you about my school day. Well, my house is about 2 kilometers away from my school, but I live at the top of a mountain. I wake up at 7 o'clock, and I always have to put on warm clothes because it's cold up here. In winter, I always have a hot breakfast because it can be very, very cold outside. There are no bus stops near my house, so I use the ski lift to go down the mountain to my school in the village. But when there's snow, I put on my skis and ski down the mountain to school. I love going to school that way. There are 15 students in my class, and I'm not the only person who comes down the mountain to school. Jane, the girl who sits next to me in class, comes on a dog sledge with her brother and sister. My favorite lesson is geography, and I also like maths. I'm good at sport, too. I'd like to be a ski teacher or to be part of my country's ski team one day. School finishes at 4:15. Sometimes after school, I go to a friend's house in the village. In winter, I have to carry my skis over my shoulder. Then I take the ski lift up the mountain to go back to my house.
52B. What a lot of questions. Listen. Which questions from A does Holly's mum answer?
Mum, have you read the questions in this magazine?
Can I ask you them?
Okay, Holly.
Right. How many times have you been on a theatre stage?
Wow. I don't know. I was in the school theatre group for 5 years. We did lots of acting, so I've been on stage hundreds of times, I guess.
Really? You never told me that. Next. How often do you go online?
Every day. But I only use the internet when you or your brother aren't on my computer. I try to answer my emails in the afternoon.
Before we get home from school?
That's right.
52E. What a lot of questions. Listen and colour.
Did you see that competition on the television last night? Harry Dawes was in it.
Harry Dawes? The boy at our school? Was he?
Yes, he looked great. He had a red sweater on, and he answered lots of questions. He's so clever. He knows how far it is to the moon.
Well, I don't. Who asked all the questions?
An old man with a funny yellow scarf on. I remember another question. It was, how many letters are there in each of the words, alphabet, and mustache? Harry put his hand up so quickly, but a girl got the next question right. She had long brown hair.
What was the question?
What's 30 times 15?
450.
Yes. I want to find Harry and ask him about the competition.
Did he win it?
Yes.
What did he win?
A computer that he can use at home. It was green. Harry wants to be an astronaut one day. He told the man on the program.
Wow!
53B. Finding your way. Listen and look. There is one example. What does Harry need?
So, Harry, I like walking round Castletown, don't you? What do we need to get for you here today? I've forgotten.
Only a Castletown football shirt, Mum. Nothing else.
Oh, yes. What about some new shorts too?
My old ones are still fine.
And you don't need any new sports shoes yet, so that's good.
Can you see the tick? Now you listen and tick the box. 1. What is opposite the library now?
How far is the library from here? I'd like to go there too.
Not far. It was opposite this railway station, wasn't it? But it isn't here now.
Where is it then?
It's in a new building opposite the chemist's, the one I like. So it'll only take us another 5 minutes to get there.
Oh, OK. So we just have to go past the post office and then turn left?
That's right. Well done.
2. Which way will Harry and his mother go to the castle?
And after lunch, we can walk round the castle again. We can go down that road where all those nice houses are.
Last time we went through the park and saw a volleyball competition.
I remember. But that other road to the castle is always so busy. All the town traffic uses that.
Yes, that's no fun. I don't want to go that way.
3. Which train will Harry and his mother take home?
Which train will we go home on today? Not the one that leaves at 5:30. It's so slow.
No, that one's too early.
Well, the next one's at 10 to 6. I know the timetable for all our trains now.
Yes, we'll catch that one. It arrives home at 8 o'clock.
4. What will Harry have to eat?
I'm getting hungry. I might have chicken with a salad for my lunch.
Why don't you have something different this time? I'm going to have some of the wonderful fish soup that they make in the restaurant by the river.
I don't want a salad if we go there. Can I have some pasta? You get lots and lots on a really big plate in that place.
Good idea. Of course you can.
5. What has Harry lost?
What's the matter, Harry? You look worried. Have you lost your money?
No, I haven't lost that, but my train ticket isn't in my pocket. Did I drop it?
You gave it back to me, remember? But what about your camera? You were holding that too, weren't you?
Oh, no. I think I left it at the station.
54D. Let's have some fun. Listen and look at the picture. There is one example.
Are all these people actors and actresses?
No, some of them are, but these people all work at the theatre.
Well, it's a funny picture. Shall I colour a few things here? Can I colour the girl's spotted wings?
Yes, please. Make them green.
OK. I think she's a butterfly.
Can you see the girl's green wings? This is an example. Now you listen and colour and draw and write. 1.
How about colouring one of the whales?
All right. Colour the one with the smaller tail.
OK. Why don't I use blue for that?
Yes, good idea.
Great. I'll do that now.
2.
What about colouring that girl's striped t-shirt next?
Sorry, we don't need to colour that, but you can colour her tights.
OK. Shall I use my red pencil for those?
Yes. She's a famous actress, you know.
Is she?
Yes, she is.
3.
Let's draw something now. Could you draw a belt round the Queen's dress?
All right. I'll draw a big one. There. Shall I colour it too?
Yes. Would you like to colour it purple?
Yes, I would. I like that colour. She's the Queen of the Sea, isn't she?
Yes.
4.
And now some more colouring. Colour the light, please.
Do you mean the one that the man's holding?
No, I mean the one that's above the actors. Colour that one yellow.
All right. It's not going to fall down, is it?
No.
5.
Shall I write something on that board next? There, under this afternoon.
Yes. Write the word water before the word dance. Can you do that?
Yes. Is that the missing word?
Yes, it is. It's a kind of swimming dance.
Oh, that sounds funny. Right. I've finished now.
Excellent. Thanks.
55C. If I feel bored. Listen and say which picture. 1.
The man's sitting under a blanket on a sofa.
2.
The girl's skipping in a park.
3.
The man looks ill.
4.
The girl's happy because she's having fun.
5.
The man's tired because he's run a long way.
6.
The girl's unhappy because she can't go out.
56A. Fun and games. Listen and look. There is one example.
I went to a great party last Saturday. It was for the end of school.
And the start of the holidays. Good idea. What did you do there? Did you play games?
Yes. Look, here's a picture. Betty likes playing word games most of all. She's the girl who's giving everyone the pieces of paper.
Do you mean the girl in the spotted dress?
Yes.
Can you see the line? This is an example. Now you listen and draw lines.
Who's that boy? The one who's dancing?
The boy who's holding all the CDs?
Yes.
His name's Michael.
Does he enjoy playing word games?
Yes, but he likes playing his guitar more. And there's Helen in the pink shorts. She helped with the cooking. She made that cake.
Wow. What's inside it?
Chocolate. It tasted great. I ate too much of it.
I love eating cake too. And what about that boy? What's his name?
Do you mean the boy on the sofa?
No, the boy with the green sweater on. He's carrying a chair. Can you see?
Oh, yes. That's William. He's always helping people.
Mm-hmm.
He's very kind.
Who's that? The person who's carrying that big plate of burgers.
That's Robert. He won the word game later. He's very clever.
Is he?
Yes, but I think he had some help. Can you see that little red book in his pocket?
Yes.
I think it's a dictionary. My best friend is here, too. We never stop laughing.
Is that Lucy?
No, it's Katie. She's the one in the funny hat and shoes who's sitting on the floor. She likes wearing clothes that no one else wears.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. She just likes having fun.
56D. Fun and games. Listen and play Betty's favourite word game.
Hi, I'm Betty, and this is my favourite word game. I love it. Are you ready? Look at all the words on the page quickly. I'll give you half a minute to do this. OK? Right. Now, listen to me carefully. First, cross out 5 colours. Now, find 5 animals and cross those out too. Great! Now cross out 5 things that people wear. Ready? Cross out 5 things that people drive next. Cross out 5 time words. Can you see them? Cross out 5 words that say how you feel. And cross out 5 jobs. Cross out 5 fun things that people do. Last of all, cross out 5 words that help say where something is. How many words are left? Have some fun with those. And with all the other words in this book too. Bye!